The world's largest and possibly the most powerful military alliance looks all set to replace its entire fleet of early warning radar surveillance planes. The old and aging AWACS are out, and in comes the swanky new GlobalEye. Built by Saab, the Swedish aerospace and defense company, the GlobalEye has won a major battle. That of who gets to watch Russia. After all, Saab will be supplying 10 of these aircraft to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The Swedish Prime Minister called it a moment of great pride, confirming that the twin-engine aircraft would be made by the alliance and for the alliance. But what makes this hawk so special?
And it is, of course, a moment of great pride for Sweden, obviously. The GlobalEye is a result of decades of ingenuity, innovation, investment, and commitment by so many people. But I am even prouder of what today's announcement entails for NATO, for our allies, and for Euro-Atlantic security. GlobalEye actually provides the alliance with a powerful capability for surveillance and reconnaissance. It will also strengthen our ability to identify and to respond to threats, both present and future, across different domains and directions, 360, 24/7. Moreover, GlobalEye is a testament to partnerships. It is in fact the prime example of what allied defense industries can achieve when partnering together, delivering advanced capabilities made within the alliance for the alliance.
Interestingly, NATO does not own any weapons. It does, however, have a fleet of AWACS, but the fleet of 14 surveillance aircraft is aging, already around 50 years old. The military alliance has been under pressure in recent times. For starters, the Russian invasion of Ukraine has continued for over 4 years.
Ukraine's air defenses are coming under growing strain with dwindling supplies of Patriot interceptor missiles, leaving Kyiv exposed to Russian ballistic attacks. That shortage was laid bare overnight after Russia launched wave after wave of cruise and ballistic missiles, as well as drones that struck civilian centers. Many have been killed, crushed under the weight of their own homes, dozens wounded as well in residential areas. I am in one of the areas of one attack, and as you can see behind me, rescue crews are carrying out what has become an all too familiar routine of looking for survivors under the rubble. Moments ago, we saw a body being lowered down to the ground. The Air Force says that while many of the cruise missiles and drones were intercepted, all 29 ballistics reached their target. They're saying that Russia is taking advantage of a Ukrainian vulnerability, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is pressing on the United States and European allies to replenish stocks, saying that every moment of delay will only encourage Russia further to strike civilian centers. This attack comes ahead of the NATO summit in Turkey, and it also comes just days since an especially deadly Russian strike that was among the deadliest so far this year.
Add to that a pandemic, global financial crisis, and Donald Trump.
Today, several allies are announcing the joint procurement of up to 10 saab GlobalEye aircraft to replace them. This will ensure we keep NATO's owned and operated surveillance and early warning capability strong and credible for decades to come.
The US president has consistently demanded that NATO nations significantly raise their spending budget. The latest summit in Turkey's Ankara seems to suggest that the Western Bloc has fallen in line. It remains to be seen whether the world will jump from welfare focus and back into an arms race.